So today's video, I thought I'd show you my really tiny nail studio. I work in sort of like a box room, so it's almost like a single room in my house. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and keep watching if you... So this is what it looks like when you first come into the room. Again, like I said, it is really, really small. So I've just got my certificates up there and all of my gel polish and coloured acrylic powders and my core powders. And then I've got some drawers here that I keep all of my sort of like essentials in and nail art, my bin, and then I've got my drinks that I give to my clients. So here's my desk. It's the Alex Limum desk from IKEA. So I just have this little tray here. This is where I keep all of my dirty tools that need to be cleaned. I just need to clean those two before my next clients. This is what I use to film all of my videos for my YouTube channel. And then I have my two chairs. They were also from IKEA. This light was from, I think it was from Amazon. It's movable, it's really good. It's about £30, so it's the best thing I've ever bought. I've got my nail rest, so my armrest for my clients. This was I made myself with my husband, so it's got sort of like a really nice foam in it, and then it's made from solid wood. I've then got my two nail lamps underneath it. So one's the Magpie gel lamp and the Sun UV. I've then got I've got glass on my tabletop. This didn't come with the desk. I did have to order this separately, but I just think it's really, really easy to clean and disinfect. I then have this mirrored tray on my desk. This just has all of my essentials in it. So I've got my dust brush. I change this after every client. My sanitizing spray, my lint-free wipes in there. There's two different kinds. And then I have my cuticle oil that I use all the time, which is the Garden of Colour cuticle oil. And then I also have my cuticle remover as well, which I just put in this really nice bottle that I got from AliExpress. I then have all of my tools. They're all soaking in barbicide. So these are the ones that have already been cleaned, and I just need to clean the last ones in the tray. And then I have this dust brush. I got this off AliExpress as well. It's really lovely. It looks like a rose. I just think it's really cute. So going into my desk, my drawers now. So in this one, I have some clear acrylic like storage containers from Amazon. They're really easy to use. They really fit really well as well. So I've got my sort of gel top coats and builder gels and all my prep stuff in this drawer here, along with my acrylic brushes and my gel brushes. So I've just show you a couple of things. I've got the NSI Super Bond. I really like using that one. I've got the Miss You foil gel, which again I really love using. I've got the Nail Couture Magic Film Gel, which I like, but sometimes it doesn't work the best for me. I've got a Premier Gel top coat. This is the, what is this one? This is the High Shine non-white top coat. I use this one to do my swatch sticks, and I also use this one as well to do my swatch sticks. This is the Gel 2 No Cleanse top coat. I got that from Olympia Beauty last year. I've then got all my Magpie top coats. This is the one that I use for glitters. This is the cleansed one, so that you have to wipe the sticky layer off. I've then got the Give Me Strength in Rosa. This is like a structure gel. I've then got the Star Nails X Strength Primer. I've never used this one, so I'm thinking about doing a giveaway soon and giving away some stuff that I've never used to some nail techs in my area. I've got the Clear Give Me Strength. So this is again a structure gel. I normally put this on if I want something to stick to it, so like water decals, or I'll put a layer of this on before putting on my glitter if I want to do a sugar nail, which is really good. And then I've got Don't Be Tacky, which is their sort of no wipe top coat. I've then got a couple of D&D gels. So I've got their no wipe top coat there. I've got their matte top coat. I really like their matte top coat. Their no cleanse top coat I'm sort of still trying out. I've got the Nail Alchemy Velvet Matte Essentials. This is a really good top coat, but I do find I get staining with it, so I don't use it as often as I should. And then I've got my Urban Graffiti Blooming Gel, which is really good. It's the only one I use. I've then got my Build Me Up in Clear. So this is a builder gel, so I only do acrylic natural nail overlays with this. This is really, really good, and it's soak off as well, which is really good. I've then got a couple of nail glues, which I just use there. And then I've got my OPI Bond-Aid, and I've got one in a smaller size as well. And my Young Nails Protein Bond, which I use all the time. I absolutely love this thing, and it's the best thing I've ever used. Going on to my acrylic brushes, please ignore the state of this. This is about 2 years old, but I still love it and it still works perfectly. So I've got the CJP Big Boy brush, which is what I first got when I started training. So that was almost 2 years ago now. I've got the 3D Precise brush by CJP. So this is for like 3D art and stuff like that with acrylic powder. I have the Glitter Planet brush. This is really old. It got stuck there, so I don't know what's happened. But yeah, this is my Glitter Planet Aqua brush. I think this is a size 12. I don't really like this brush that much, so I don't use it a lot. And then I've got the Magpie Gel 4 brush for my Build Me Up, which is really good. I really love it, and I just love this packaging. I love the gold, and I love the fact it comes with a lid as well. And then I've also, my last one is another gel brush. This one I got from, I think it was from Amazon or eBay, and again it was really cheap. So I've just got my Willow Academy e-file bits. These are the black sanding bands. These are the fine ones. So they're 240 grit. I use these on the natural nails only, and I really love them. They're really soft and they don't hurt the client's nails. I've got some tip cutters and some scissors and a pair of tweezers. I've got my monomer pot, and I've also got my LED, my little LED torch. So it just shines blue, which is good for doing sort of like the après gels and stuff like that. And then I've got an old pair of like cuticle limpers in there for when I take off any rhinestones. So I've got this, which is a pinching tool. I started using this when I first started training, and I'm just trying to get back into it. I've got some more e-file bits down the side here, and in this pot here that I don't really use. I've got some receipts because I need to do my books. And then I've also got all my e-file bits that I use the most. So these are my favourite ones that I use on a daily basis, and I absolutely love them. I've got them from Glitter Planet and some from Young Nails and all other places. So I'll try and leave the links to those in the description box below. So that's what's in that drawer. So if I go on to the next drawer, so this is sort of, it's just a bit of a random mix, to be honest, of what I can fit in the top drawer. So I've got some stamping polishes here. These are the ones from Poundland. So this is just a really nice blue colour. I've not tried them yet, but apparently they're really good for stamping. So I'm going to try that out. I've got my mouse for my laptop and just an empty dish that I put my change in. I've got my Gorilla Glue. So I use this for when I'm doing sort of like demos on my practice hand. I'll use this to stick the tips on. Or if I'm doing acrylics, I'll use this to put stick Swarovskis too. I've got my card machine. I use the Sum Up card machine. I've used it probably for like over a year now, and I've never had any issues with it, so I absolutely love it. I've got my nail palettes. So these are literally samples from a tile shop. You can get them for free online, and I just think they make the perfect nail sort of like gel palettes to put your colours on. I've got my Moira foil stamping gel. This is really good. I'm going to do a video about this. So this is in the colour black, and you can basically, you do your stamping as normal, and then you stick your, you can stick foils over it, you can do pigments on it and change the colours and give different effects and stuff like that. And then I've also got that in white and in silver. I've got some other stamping polishes here that I've not used for a really long time. As you can see, they're sort of a bit gross. I got these ones off eBay, but these are really good as well. And then I've got some alcohol inks. I just got these from my local art store, and they're really lovely. They're really easy to use. You just mix them with isopropyl alcohol. And then I've got one from Smiley's Glitter Store as well. So this one is really, it's like a purple colour, I think. Sorry, I didn't get this from Smiley's Glitter Store. This one I got from AliExpress. But they work just as well. I've got some dampen dishes here for when I do alcohol inks. I've got my Born Pretty scraper for stamping and my Born Pretty stamper. I've got these are just eyeshadow applicators. I use these for doing chromes and pigments and stuff like that, and little flakes. I just get these from the pound shop. I've got this tool here, which I use for doing sort of like clouds and ombre and stuff like that. I got this from Miss You Nails, I'm pretty sure I got it from. They're really good. I've got some pencils in there and a bit from my e-file that I don't use. So going on to the next drawer now, this is where I keep all my nail tips and my nail forms and stuff like that. So I've got the crystal tips from CJP. I love these nail tips. They're so easy to use and they're wellless. So I just always use these ones. And then I got my face masks and my gloves. I saw these boxes on Isabel May Nails and I just love them, so I got some for myself. I've got my soak off clips here for when I'm soaking off clients' nails. I've got them in pink and in clear. I've got some alcohol wipes for wiping off dust, and then I've just cut up some cotton wool circles and cut them into quarters and put them in there for when I'm soaking off. I've got my nail forms here. I love these ones, and then I also have some new ones that I'm trying out as well from Amazon. I think they're both about £10 each and they're really, really good. So in this one, it's just sort of like ram-packed with like nail art tips and stuff to do like press on nails and any nail art designs that I want to show off, and like some spare tips at the back there in a box that you can't see. These are for all my sort of my swatches that I give to my clients to have a look at. I've got some dental things here for doing colour blocking with coloured acrylic. So I think this is called like clear mounting tape. It's basically double-sided sticky tape that's clear. So I use that for sticking it to sort of things to do, show off my designs. And then if we go into the bottom drawer here, this is just a mixture of like spare things. So I've got some spare e-file bits. So these are again the 240 ones because I use quite a lot of these, so I've got some more there. I've got spare implements, so I've got spare straight edge nail clippers. And I think this is just another one. Yeah, that's the same thing. I've got spare dust brushes here for all my clients, my Navy Pro Tools towel, address labels for my client packs, and some more alcohol wipes. I've then got some more cotton rounds here and my Dynamo Electrotag and some like chargers and stuff like that. And then my my mini heat lamp from Jamboree for my IBX treatments. So that's my desk. So this photo frame over here, I'll show you in a bit more detail in a minute. This is where I stick all of my gel polish designs that I want to show my clients. So up here, I've just got all my certificates, and then I've got a sign basically saying, if you're happy with your nails, please just make sure you double check them, so that otherwise, if they have to come back, then they will get charged again. So this is my cart. I got this one from Hobbycraft, and it's really, really good. I think it's half the price of the IKEA one, so I will definitely leave that in the description. So here is my swatch sticks. So this is a jewellery stand. Again, I got this from Isabel May Nails. If you haven't followed her, you should go check her out on Instagram. So I've just sort of tried to sort them in colour order, but I've got so many that it just doesn't really happen. So these are all by my Magpie colours, and I'm going to start putting my acrylic colours on there as well. And then in there I've got some sort of like nail art designs that I've done that I don't know where to put. And this is the shower curtain rings from H&M. So they're both from H&M, and I think they're about £14 for both. I've then got my cloves disinfectant. This is from B&M and it smells amazing. I've got my hand sanitizer from Miss You. I think I got that free with a purchase. I've then got my OPI colour. So I only use this on myself. It's called Bubble Bath. I sold all of my other gel colours, but I use this for my toes. It's such a lovely sort of like nude pink colour, so I just had to keep it. I've got all of my nail art brushes. This one I've not used it yet. This one came with my my Mission Control gel paints from Young Nails. I absolutely love their products. I've got a paint spatula here, which I use to mix up all my gel colours. Just to make sure that there's no air bubbles. I've got a wax stick, another one, some silicone tools, some dotting tools. I've then got like a striper brush and another one, I think the purple one and this one are from CJP. These are from Amazon. They're absolutely amazing. I really love them, and they all come with lids, which is great. The only thing is you will have to label them because of the fact that they don't come labelled, so otherwise you're going to be sat there trying to open them all up. This is full of acetone, so I got this from Hollywood Nail Supply, and it's just so easy. It's one of those squeezy bottles, so I just put all of my acetone in here, and for doing removals and soak-offs, it's much easier than pouring it out the bottle directly. And then again, this one is just full of my monomer, so this is my Young Nails monomer. This is the only one I use, and I absolutely love it. This is my Prep and Dehydrate, so I use this for all of my gel clients. It goes with all my Magpie colours, which I'll show you in a minute. I've got some just Young Nails swipes, so this is just, I've put isopropyl alcohol in this because I've run out of swipe and I do need to order some more. But again, it's what I use for my acrylics. And then I've got a little bit more acetone here for wiping my stamping plates and stuff like that. I've got my Magpie remover, which I remove my Magpie gel colours with because it takes about 10 minutes. It's so easy and it's so quick. And then I've also got my cleanser as well. I've got this acrylic sketch pad. This is what I use to take all of my photos. I'll stick it underneath. It's just nice and white, and it's a really nice thing for a background. So I've got here my Melody Susie e-file. I absolutely love it. It's about £70, I think I got it on Amazon. And it's really good. There's no vibrations at all and stuff like that. These are the files that I use on myself. All clients now have client packs, which I'll show you in a minute. So I just use all these files on myself now, not on any clients. So under here is my dust extractor. I'm sort of hoping to get a new one soon. This is really good, but it's just really loud. And also, obviously, as you can see, they sent me the wrong adapter and just never sent me the new one. So this is good, but it is just a little bit loud. I've then got some spare gloves. So these are the Touch Flex ones. I got these from justgloves.co.uk. I'll leave their link in the description. I then also have some spare masks as well. I got those off of eBay. I think I got 3 packs for 50 for about £45. And then in here I have all of my cleaning supplies. So I've got my Barbicide, my Mundo spray, my antibacterial wipes, my disinfectant, some gloves, some more cuticle remover, and then in the back I've got acetone and sort of like my window cleaner and my bin bags and Dettol and stuff like that. So in here, this is another drawer that I got off eBay. Again, I'm really sorry for the filming sort of angles. It's a very, very small room, so it's very difficult to film, but I am trying my best. So this is from, the drawers are from eBay. So these pink drawers are from eBay. They're about £14, I think, £30. This toilet roll holder or kitchen roll holder is from Wilkinson's. That was about £2. There's my visor, and I just keep that on there with my kitchen roll. These are my cuticle oils that I retail to all my clients. I got this from, these are from eBay, and I got the holder from Poundland. This with all my pigments in is from Wilkinson's actually. It only cost me about £6. So that's got all my sort of my Essence glitter flakes and my neon pigments and some chromes and stuff like that. And then in this one I have my striping tapes and some shell pieces. I've got some other things to put in there, but I'm filming a nail art video, so, and that one's empty. In here I've got loads of spare files, natural nail files, files for acrylics and buffers. In this one I have my stamping plates. So I got this off eBay, and I got all the stamping plates from Dixie Plates and loads of different places. So I've got all of those in there, and some other ones as well that I'm still needing to get a new holder for. So these are the More You London plates, and I love them. This is the Fall in Love collection, so it's like leaves and butterflies and all that stuff, lots of reverse stamping. And then I've got the texture plate as well, which is really lovely. I've then got sort of like foils and stickers and water decals in here. So I've got these holographic foils. I can't remember where I got these from. I think these were from AliExpress. I think they're about £4. So quite expensive, but I absolutely love them. I've got some stickers here that I got off eBay. I've not used these yet, but I really want to. I just really thought they looked really lovely. I love the designs on them. What's this? Oh, I got all of these stickers as well that came free with a purchase. Again, I've not used them. And then I've got some like flame stickers and stuff like that, which I still need to use. I sort of bought them and then nobody ever asked for it. I've got this book, which is absolutely full of foils. This is really hard to do with one hand. So I've got all these foils. Some of them are from sort of like eBay and AliExpress, and then others are from like Glitter Planet and Miss You and stuff like that. So I love those and I use those quite a lot. And then the holder is just a sort of Instax mini photo frame, photo album from AliExpress, and I got this one as well, but this is full of water decals and a couple more foils that I couldn't fit in the other one. So I've got like these really lovely animal print foils, which I love. And then I've got all these water decals that I sort of get from all over the place, to be honest. I'm going to go through and sort of get rid of the ones that I don't use that much. But I've got like flowers and butterflies and all that stuff. And then I've got some gold leaf here, which is from Hobbycraft. You can get this in, I think it's the range. This one cost me about £10, but you can actually get it in the range for about £1.99. I'm not sure if it's real gold leaf, but they do sell it. So I've also got this copper one that I got from the range. And then I've got the silver one as well. So they're really, really good. And then I have some, just move all this out of the way. I have these stickers here that I got from Miss You, so they're the designer stickers. So I've got Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Fendi, Chanel and Dior. And I really love using those on sort of like press-ons and different designs and stuff like that. The one thing I will say about these drawers is they're quite hard to sort of put back in, so you've just got to be careful about that. So in here I just keep all of my soak-off trays. This is one tray, but it doesn't fit, so I do have to take it apart. In here I've got like my watercolour palette, which I need to try out for watercolour nails. And then I've got sort of like spare glitter that I haven't been able to decant yet. So that just stays in there. In here I've got some sort of Apres flexi press tips. I don't really use these a lot, I use them more for designs. So I've got the Nail Couture ones, the coffin ones. These are really good. I think these ones are made out of soft gel. And then I've got the Miss You flexi press tips. I use these quite a lot. These are the stiletto ones, so I use those for designs, which are really good. And then I've got their sort of, I think these are the pre-matte sort of oval ones. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what I use a lot, quite there. Again, for designs. In here I've got all my crystals. So this is by far my favourite box in my whole room. I've got my Swarovskis and loads of different sort of like rhinestones and stuff like that I found online. And then in this one here I've got some like bigger gems, lots of different colours. I've got these sort of like gold, I don't know what you call them, like studs, I think. So I've got some like cuticle cuffs, and I've got some more cuticle cuffs and like shapes and stuff like that. And then I have these nail art rings here. So these nail art rings are from, I think, Home Bargains. And I just thought they were really good. You get a couple of those, and then I've got some pixie crystals in here, which I use quite a lot as well. So in this one, this is full of like acrylic paints and my Nail Alchemy gel paints and my Young Nails gel paints. I've also got some sort of glitter gels in here from, these ones are from Halo. This is their Christmas collection, which I love. I absolutely love the colours. So this one is in Fizz. And then I've got one that I just got from my local nail supply. This is the Copper Platinum Gel. Again, I use this quite a lot. It's a really lovely colour. Young Nails, so I haven't used these ones, but they are really lovely colours. They're really easy to work with. I've used, I think, the black, the white, and a couple of the pinks. And then I've got acrylic paints, and I've also got my colour wheel. This is so helpful for me to be able to find sort of the colour that I'm looking for. And I just think it's a staple in anyone's sort of nail art drawers, just to help you with any sort of colours or designs, especially with ombres and stuff. Being able to find the perfect colour and colours that contrast really well together. So, and then I've got acrylic paints. I got these in a set from the works, so I use these for like one strokes and stuff like that. In here, this is again one of my favourite drawers. This is the glitter drawer. So I got these from Amazon. I think they're bead storage, which is really easy. They're about £15, I think, for 2. So I got these, and this is what I decant all my glitters into. This one's almost full, so I do need to get another one. And then I've got some shapes and stuff in this one. And then I've got another one here, which is already full of just loads of other different glitters, like neons and pinks, rose golds and sort of like purples. And then I've got some shapes here as well. So these are from Nail Nails, and they're just the sort of triangles, and they're in lots of different colours. And then I've got some iridescent shapes here too. So like butterflies and hexagons and stars and all that stuff. And then I've got magpie glitter that I ordered ages ago, but it's my favourite. This is Faith. A really, really lovely purple holographic glitter. I absolutely love it. And then I've got some more here that I've never opened. This came, I think this was like a free thing that I ordered. That came with an order from AliExpress. So this is just sort of like a mixed up glitter. And then I've got a couple of dried flowers as well. And these were from eBay or Amazon. I'll try and leave the links to everything in the description below, along with where I got it from. And then here I've just got some stuff for when I pack and ship things, so like press-ons and stuff like that. So I've got my postal bags, my thank you stickers, so saying thank you for your order. I've got some normal nail polish that I only use on my little niece when she comes and gets her nails done. And then I've got some of these, which I stick sort of like prep wipes and mini nail files in. So that's that. And then the last bit is just moving on over here really. So this mirror I got from the range. It's a really lovely mirror. It cost me about £50. I absolutely love it. It's exactly what I'm looking for. So here I have like my waxing stuff. I don't really do waxing a lot anymore, so it's just there for sort of personal use. So in here, this is full of office stuff, bank statements. I used to take my photos against this, but I don't anymore. My training hand, some spare letter tag tape. So this is the 12mm paper white one, which I always use, and then I just sort of trim them to shape. In here, I have my pedicure supplies. I don't really do a lot of pedicures anymore. So I've got my tin foil for soaking off, my pedicure slippers, and then my O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet Cream, which I use on all of my clients, and it's really good. Really, really moisturising. I've got some cling film, and then I've got my callus remover as well. In here, again, it's just spare waxing stuff that I don't use anymore, really. I've got some letters there, and then just the wax beads and everything else. And then my MacBook for when I edit my videos. And then in here, I have a lot of sort of, so I've got some press-ons that I've made for myself that I've never really used. And then I've got some sort of like parcels that need to be, I'm filming a nail art video. I've got my shoe coverings, and then I've got my, so this is what my client packs are made with. So it's just like a clear holographic sort of like cellophane bag, and I put my clients, all their files in it and everything like that. And then it just has their name on it, and they're all disinfected and put back ready for the next time. And that's about it. Oh, and then I've got my diary. It's a paper diary for this year. I can't do online things. I just don't ever get them. So I just do a paper diary. So that's all of my nail room. I've just got obviously my radio and my nail art designs and everything else like that. This is a view from this side. And then I've got all of my racks on the wall. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. So these racks are from B&M. They're about £9 each. They're really good. I've got all of my gel colours. I'll just show you some of the acrylic colours. So these are from Nail Nails. I did a video recently on these. So these are the nail art acrylic powders, and this is Sapphire Satin. It's a really, really lovely blue colour. That's a purple I've mixed myself. This is sort of like a peach neon that I've mixed myself. I've got some of their Naos acrylic powders. I don't use these a lot, but I do like them. Another neon that I've mixed. This is my Glitterbels Clear. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't use it at all. And then I've got my Young Nails sort of cover powders, Pixie nail powders, glitter bells, mixed acrylics for their glitters, and then some neon colours as well as some pastels, and then all of my sort of cool powders and my IBX treatment as well. So I use this for when clients need their nails sort of like repairing. If they've not had sort of like a great time, I'll put that on their nails under their gel or their acrylics. And then I've got my gel polish. So this polish I bought the whole collection because I was rebranding, and I've just stuck cable trunking, which is this white stuff here, in the back, and it sort of creates 2 levels. So I absolutely love it, and it creates so much more room. So I've got all their collection. I just need to get their Pretty in Pink collection that's come out. And then the wall clock is from Wilkinson's. So thank you ever so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos on this channel. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye guys.